Return, guys. Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to be playing the long-awaited Library of Ruina. I'm super excited to be diving in to Library of Ruina for this stream. We've been talking about it for a while. As you guys know, I've been covering Limbus Company, as well as I tried Lobotomy Corporation. It was a little too much for me personally, skill issue, I know. But I have been really eagerly anticipating Library of Ruina. So I'm really excited to be checking it out on stream with you guys today. I have some other announcements as well, and we're going to be yapping for just a little bit. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and do roll call. Since class is in session, welcome in Leah, welcome in Dee, welcome in Miki, welcome in guys, welcome. Yes, really excited. Hello Sensei, how are you? I'm doing well. I hope you guys are all doing well as well. Yes, Con like the stream chat. Yes, guys, like the stream. It does show support. It helps push the stream out to the YouTube algorithm, and it motivates me to want to continue doing these Project Moon streams with you guys, because they're not normally what I cover on the channel. Obviously, normally we only play horror games and that sort of stuff. So this it's a little bit outside of my outside of my niche. So Train, welcome in. Try sneaking in the closet without being noticed. You're only 2 minutes late. No problem. Welcome. Glad you can make it. But yes, yeah, for these Library of Ruina, or for these Project Moon games, it's a little bit outside of my niche, but I do really enjoy Project Moon as a franchise, as a collective. So liking the stream, tuning in really does keep me motivated to want to continue doing it. Lobcore is very horror aesthetic wise. Ruina less so. Yes, Ruina is definitely less so. Same with Limbus Company. I think that it is. I do appreciate though that I'm pretty sure Library of Ruina, though I haven't played it for myself, this is going to be my first time playing through it. So all of the frustration that comes with that, you guys will get to experience that in real time with me. Yeah, Lobcore is very horror centric, I would say, because it's kind of going for that SCP sort of vibe. Ruina definitely is a little bit more like Limbus Company, and a little bit more geared towards what's the word? It really focuses on, what is it, like story. It's also voice too, which is also similar to Limbus Company, which I really appreciate, and I'm really excited to be checking out on stream with you guys today. So I do have some other announcements as well that I'm going to be going over. There is not going to be a Tuesday stream like normal, guys. I am going to be very busy on Tuesday. I have a lot of stuff going on Tuesday, one of which is I'm actually going to be getting I'm going to be doing my appointment for my wisdom teeth extraction. I'm not going to be getting them extracted, but I am going to be going in. They're going to be talking to me about it and that sort of stuff. So that is why I will not be streaming on Tuesday. I have some other stuff as well that I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, but I will make it up to you guys for sure with the next stream on Thursday. We are going to be playing, there's a new game that I see that is floating around quite a bit that I am really excited to try out with you guys, because I am seeing that it is popping off a little bit. It's called The No Existence of You and Me, which is another visual novel, psychological horror game. It kind of reminds me of, we played it a while ago, Slay the Princess. That game was a lot of fun as well. It also kind of reminds me a little bit of Do Not Take This Cat Home, where it's like multiple endings and that sort of stuff. So we are going to be playing that on Thursday. But there is not going to be a Tuesday stream. I'm just letting you guys know in advance. Unfortunately, how everything lined up, I have a lot of stuff going on Tuesday. So welcome in Kim, and welcome in Baxter, guys. Welcome. I just had a wisdom tooth pulled a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm going to be getting my first, they're going to be doing the x-rays, kind of talking to me about it, and then after that I'm assuming I'm going to make a follow-up appointment for when I'm actually going to get them removed. But that is what's going on. It's something that I've been wanting to get done for a while, but I've just been kind of putting it off. My wisdom teeth aren't coming in, but it is like I do want to get them removed before they start coming in. That way, as you guys can see, my teeth are pretty straight right now. If I don't get them removed, they're gonna impact most likely, and then my teeth will no longer be straight. But I'm a bit late. But hi everyone, welcome in Tapioca, welcome. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going. So that is why. But I am excited to play the no existence with you. What's it called? No existence of you and me. It looks to be a very fun game. It's fully voiced. It has anime waifus. It's psychological horror. It kind of ticks all the beats that we normally cover here on the channel. The only thing that it's not that would make it the perfect game for me to cover would be if it was an RPG Maker horror, which it is not. It is more of a visual novel style game, kind of like Library of Ruina, but Ruina is a deck builder mainly. Love the story though. Yes, Ruina is deck building, which I am a little bit more interested in compared to how Lobotomy Corporation worked. Lobotomy Corporation is definitely more management sim from hell, because good lord, a lot of the mechanics in it, and I know that the mechanics are intentionally designed to be like difficult and almost borderline frustrating, but as much as I'm interested in the story for Lobotomy Corporation, honestly, we're probably going to get a lot of that backstory in Library of Ruina, and Library of Ruina is fully voiced, so it is what it is. Or at least I think it's fully voiced. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm pretty sure Ruina's voice, I think I heard that from somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like me a mystical library. I'm planning on having one in my story too. Yes. There is a mysterious. I mean, if you guys know the story of Lob Core, it's kind of a not so mysterious library. But yeah, I am really excited to see Angela because she is my favorite waifu in Project Moon, other than Faust. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, and I'm hoping that it'll give us a little bit more insight when we go back to Limbus Company, because yes, we still need to finish Canto 2 in Limbus Company and start on Canto 3. We're almost done with Canto 2 though, so that is it's kind of the vibe. But yes, starting a new series. I know we're starting a lot of series and we have to finish a lot of them. I try to finish series like before I start a new one, but I kind of like starting multiple series and being able to spread it out a little bit more. That way it's like 1 week we can play Omori, 1 week we can play like Library of Ruina, 1 week we can play like a bunch of different games, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for right now. Because we do need to play Omori as well. Omori is also a very long game that we need to finish. Kind of reminds me of this old anime called Yamito Boshi to Tabibito. Don't look that one up. It was supposed to be about a mystical library, but it's mostly okay, I see. It's a long-term content investment. I got to do more to make. Yes, I am well aware that both Lobotomy Corporation and Ruina are very, very, very long, but I don't mind. I don't mind starting long series, but just know that if it'll take us a while to go over them or to cover them, but eventually we'll do it. Eventually we'll finish it. I would say that if I get invested enough into the game, I would definitely, and there's enough support for continuing it, I will definitely continue to maybe pump it out a little bit faster compared to other I'll prioritize it a little more, I guess I should say. So there are also some other new games that are coming out soon that I saw. If you guys remember, a little while back we played a Anomaly Hunter game called Capture, and it was really well done. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that game. And there's actually a sequel coming out pretty soon. I saw the trailer for it. I don't know when it's coming out, but whenever that does come out, for sure, we will be playing it. So yeah, that is also very exciting to check out, as well as, if you guys remember, we played Saihate Station a couple weeks ago as well. That whenever that update, it said it should be coming out around this time, hopefully soon. And whenever that does come out for Saihate Station, we will also be playing that as well. Ruina goes real slow at some points and real fast at others, depending on how much you bump up against the fights and want you to build a specific way. I see. I'm not entirely familiar with the deck building, but honestly, we'll just kind of figure it out as we go. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not as bad as Lobcore. Lobcore was... There are a lot of times in Lobcore where it's like, even knowing what to do, still sometimes my luck would just not work. And then like there were several times where I thought that like something would work, and then I try it, but then I guess there's a chance based for certain abnormalities that it would just not work, and then it would just kill and wipe out my entire team. So that was always fun. Hopefully it's a little less like that in Ruina. Still not entirely sure, but we'll kind of wing it, and we'll look up answers and look up what to do as we need. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're going to be starting the game in just a little bit. I'm trying to think if there are any other announcements. Like I said, guys, if you guys are members, next week we are doing the seasonal anime watch along. So we're going to be watching a bunch of different shows for next week's Menchi stream. So we are going to be watching what is it? We're going to be watching the new My Hero, the Vigilantes, at least like the first episode of that. We'll probably be watching that. There are a couple other shows as well that we're going to be watching. I think, what is it? Shoshimin, the spiritual successor to Hyoka, is getting a second season. We might watch that as well. Pretty much any show that looks somewhat interesting for the that's starting up for the new anime season, we are going to be checking out. So remember, guys, if you guys are members, that is going to be next week, but unfortunately no Tuesday stream. So I think that pretty much wraps up everything for announcements. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. This game is also luck based. Oh, my favorite. Let's go. But it's more you rolled 1 out of 6 and have a small value instead of a big value, instead of a 0.0001% chance to instantly die if you didn't talk to the right anomaly. Yes, that is definitely the vibe for Lobcore. I will take a 1 out of 6 chance, a roll out of 1 in 6, versus getting completely floored because my RNG decided to screw me over. The manga for My Hero Academia Vigilantes is good. Well, I'm excited to check out the show then. Hopefully it is good. I'm not a huge My Hero fan, honestly. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with My Hero, so I would definitely not say I am the biggest My Hero fan out there. I don't mind it. I know that there are some people that like hate My Hero with like very, very hate it, you know, like the strong passion. I'm not in that camp. I'm just kind of more in the camp of like, it's fine. I think the ending was kind of mid, but there were high points for sure that I think were definitely very good. But yeah, for the most part, I'm kind of lukewarm on My Hero. I thought the beginning was kind of generic. I definitely think later on it got a little bit better, but I'm excited to watch it. Vigilantes is a good piece of media separate from the normal My Hero Academia issues. I'm excited then. I'm excited. I watched something called Hell's Paradise the other day. It was weird, but pretty interesting. Hell's Paradise is really good. I would say I would recommend reading the manga if you really like the show, just because I think the manga presents its narrative a lot better. Kind of similar to Tokyo Ghoul, where it's like a lot of people like Tokyo Ghoul, the anime, but I think the anime is pretty fucking bad. I would definitely recommend reading the manga over the anime if you like the anime. Same thing for Hell's Paradise. I think Hell's Paradise is a very... it was honestly, when it was coming out, it was one of my favorite manga that I was actively keeping up with, especially since out of like the big shonen ones. So yeah, if you like the TV show, definitely check out the definitely check out the manga. I would say it's a pretty good read. It's also finished too, so if that's something that you're worried about, because I know some people, they only like reading stuff when it's finished, but Hell's Paradise is finished, so Vigilantes is better than My Hero Academia. Well, we will be watching it. If we really like it, we'll watch maybe the first couple episodes for the Menchie stream, if it's really good. If you guys are saying it's as good as it is, we'll watch the first two, but I will be poking fun during it. I'll be making some jokes during it to the broader My Hero Academia lore and just that sort of stuff. So that's how I usually do my watch-alongs for anime. You guys, if you guys want to ask any of my friends, so you guys could ask Cyrus, and they would tell you that I make a lot of jokes while I watch shows. So that is how I'm going to be treating it. So we're going to be watching a bunch of different shows. We're going to be roasting some of them, giving my thoughts on them, and it'll be a fun time. So the anime called Mononoke. I have seen Mononoke. It is very interesting visually. I see it all over Twitter too. I see the art for it. I swear I just hate some fandom in My Hero Academia. I love the design, CVH. The fandom's definitely quirky, to say the least. But I have my own problems with the narrative of My Hero Academia. I think that there are way too many. My problems with My Hero mainly just kind of come down to the narrative of the way it's presented. There are a lot of characters in My Hero, and I don't think they juggle all of them necessarily well. Pretty much anyone in class, what is it, 1A? Is that the main class? I don't even remember. The one that everyone's in, right? Pretty much everyone in the class is essentially they're impervious to anything. They are the best of the best, and everyone else in every other class doesn't matter. And yeah, I have my own issues with My Hero, but mainly just comes down to the narrative. I try not to watch shows and like let the fandom impact my view of it too much, because I feel like if I watch shows and because sometimes, like, even for like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Jujutsu Kaisen has a very, I guess, normie audience, right? I would say that if I only let the fandom of it cloud my vision of it, then I might be missing out on something that's really cool. So usually whenever I go into shows, I try not to look at online too much. I try not to look at the overall fandom of something, and just try and judge it based on what it is. And yeah, because I really like Jujutsu Kaisen, but I would definitely say that that's definitely a normie, definitely a more normie show that a lot of people like. Though I do think the ending's pretty bad for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I couldn't watch the first episode of My Hero Academia. It would let me. Yeah, the beginning of My Hero is very standard shonen. Like it is the most shonen wannabe Marvel thing ever. So Toga and Ochako are so pretty. Trust, I love their character designs. Yes, I love the character designs in My Hero. A lot of them are really cool. They take a lot of inspiration from comic books, which if you guys didn't know already, I am very big into comic books. I grew up reading a lot of comic books. So I am very well versed in a lot of different comic books, and I could talk about different Batman arcs, different Spider-Man arcs, different what else, Daredevil, that sort of thing. I'm a big comic book fan as well. So My Hero, though, the beginning of it is not, I would say, like it wants to be a comic book, but it also wants to be a stereotypical shonen manga in the beginning. I definitely think that later on throughout the show, definitely near like the midpoints, like the midway points of the show, it definitely I would say it gets pretty up there, I would say, with like where it does reach the heights of the comic books. Who's your favorite comic character? Mine is Jamie Reyes, Blue Beetle, the only good new 52 soups. Blue Beetle is cool. I would say my favorite character just overall, I have a couple different ones. It's kind of hard for me to say just one. I really like Doctor Strange, and I really like Reed Richards. I love the Fantastic Four. I'm so excited that there is a new movie coming out for it. I've always been a huge Fantastic Four fan. The villains in Fantastic Four have always been like some of the most interesting for me personally. Yeah, I would say Reed Richards is my favorite, one of my favorite superheroes of all time. And I would definitely say that the Fantastic Four as a unit is my favorite like team of all time. Because yeah, I really do like that. I would also say Nightwing. If we're going DC, I really like Nightwing too. Nightwing is really cool. I know it's kind of stereotypical to say Nightwing. He's just kind of like your slightly more edgy Batman, right? But I do like Nightwing as well. Damian Wayne is also pretty cool if we're going just Robins and specifically Robins, like in general. So yeah, that's kind of a list of characters that I like. I've never been much into Western comic book superheroes, but I love Venture Bros. Western comic book superheroes are definitely, I feel like they're kind of, if you grow up watching like the cartoons and stuff, it was definitely a very good segue into getting into the comic books, and that's how I got into them. Was if you guys know, like the Spider-Man cartoon, the really old one. It's not really old. The one that came out in the 90s, I really enjoyed that one. That was my first introduction to like Carnage for Spider-Man. It was kind of cool how they had like an overall connected universe, which was kind of unheard of back then for like TV media. So they had like Iron Man, I think Doctor Strange as well showed up in one of those. And yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Now you're fine. You said Nightwing and not Red Hood. Nah, not Red Hood. I'm not a huge Red Hood fan. I do like Nightwing a lot. I don't really like Dick Grayson when he was Robin. I kind of preferred when he was Nightwing, and then I specifically like the arc where he took over as Batman for a little bit. I thought that was really cool. Train also said Spawn. Spawn as well. Spawn is also really cool. Spawn is also done by Todd McFarlane, who did create Venom, so it makes sense why it's so cool. Jisoo, welcome in. Welcome. But how dare you diss Red Hood? Unfortunately, Red Hood I've always thought that, I thought the impact of Jason Todd dying was way more impactful than him being resurrected to be a just kind of like an edgy Robin, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my vibe when it comes to it. But yeah, GC, we're talking about comic book characters, because we were talking about My Hero for a little bit, and now we're talking because we are going to be watching a bunch of different shows next week for the Menshi anime season watch along, and we're going to be watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes, so we'll see. Spawn is good, but for indie comics, I like Nemesis from Millerverse stuff. I've actually not seen Nemesis. I don't really keep up with too many comics nowadays. I used to read a lot of them when I was younger and I had more time. But yeah, my three Supas are all edge, and that's the point. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their different tastes, different strokes for different folks. For me, it's like I really like the family dynamic with the Fantastic Four. That's one of the I love a good like family vibe in like storytelling in general. So that's why I really like the Fantastic Four. And I also love it when other characters in the comics, in the older comics, what is it? Primarily the older comics, when other characters like She-Hulk or Spider-Man even would actually join the Fantastic Four. And I would always think that that's so cool. Like when Spider-Man infamously was wearing a paper bag over his head, and he was not wearing and he didn't have any any gloves on, and he just was walking around barefoot and with like with his hands out. I thought that was very funny. Tamaki Amajiki from still remember my first crush from an anime, Tamaki Amajiki. Who is that from? Is that from My Hero? I don't remember. Is that the octopus dude? Is that him? I don't remember. I haven't seen My Hero Academia in almost 5 years. I did finish the manga, so I thought the manga's ending was not awful, but also not interesting as well. Apodic, welcome in. Welcome. I'm sorry if I didn't welcome you in as well. Oh, it is. So it is the octopus dude. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Lemillion though. If I had to pick like one My Hero character that I think interested me the most was Lemillion, especially during his arc where he like lost his power. But they kind of just undid that near the end, so it didn't really. I feel like it didn't really matter, but I really did like Lemillion. He was super cool. I think I called him Tintin for a while. Also Fallout. He also looks like the dude from Fallout. The mascot. I like the laser naval guy. Wasn't he like bad or something? He turned out to, in the manga, he turned out to be like a traitor or something. I think I remember that. I used to keep up with the manga, but I was getting frustrated with the mangaka's writing. And was far more interested in the adults than the kids. Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit in the beginning. The class 1A are always, they can never do anything wrong. They will always be the primary focus of it, but then we don't really establish or well develop any of them except for the main characters. So at that point, I'm just like, why even bother? To be fair, the original power suppressing drug was temporary. Yeah, it was, but it's still like, I think I teared up a little bit when he lost his power. And he was like still going to like try and save what's her name? I forgot. But during that part, I was like, damn, this guy's so cool. Then I don't know, he made Deku look so lame. Like during that part though, when Lemillion like lost his powers and then they like did the flashback, they did the stereotypical Demon Slayer move of let's go ahead and play the flashback of how much he cherishes his power and all the hard work that he went into getting his power, and then simultaneously with him losing it, right? It's like, come on, man. It's like, it's too easy. Every manga does that nowadays. I call it the Demon Slayer move. It's like, let's develop a character at the final moment just to try and squeeze a couple feels out of the audience real quick. Because Demon Slayer did that in mass with every fucking villain in Demon Slayer, and also with Rengoku too, and pretty much every character, I think, in Demon Slayer, before they die, they get like a huge like flashback. I've done President Mike cosplay in the past, but it was not good enough for you to be willing to share it now. No problem. I don't think I've ever cosplayed My Hero. Not my yeah, I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I've done like mainly video game stuff for cosplay. In the moment flashbacks are trash. Slap riders on the wrist. I think they're trash, but if they're done well, I think they can work. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, during the Lemillion flashback, although I will say with Lemillion, at least they built him up as a character a little bit more before they did the in the moment flashback, right? At least they built him up as a character before they did that, versus Rengoku, where he was just like, last time we saw him, he was literally like willing to kill Tanjiro's sister or whatever, but then we're gonna just do a 180 on his character, and now he just likes everyone, and we're gonna then do an in-moment flashback right before he dies. Muriel is definitely a sweetheart. I think I have a figure of him somewhere. I would have to see. I know for sure I have a Todoroki figure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it might be somewhere. I don't know. It might be put in storage. But yeah, they did do that every time. Yeah, a lot of shows do that, and it's kind of kind of like the trend now. I think even Jujutsu Kaisen did that a few times too, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into Library of Ruina. We got a little sidetracked, talking about My Hero. Remember, guys, there is gonna be no stream on Tuesday, but if you guys do want to, if you guys want more content, there are 2 previous streams that if you guys want to go ahead and support, you guys can go ahead and watch those. We played Parasocial from Chilla's Art, and you guys can watch that. And we also did 3 scary games in the last stream. So if you guys are looking for more Yuki content, then definitely check out the VODs for the past 2 streams, because yeah. Show some support. Time to borrow a book? Yes, it is time to borrow a book. All right, let me get everything booted up here, and then we will start. But if you guys are gassing up Vigilantes as much as you are, it makes me kind of excited. I hope it's good for when we watch it next week. Wanted to watch Parasocial live, but got too busy. We'll definitely watch it later. Yes, it was fun. I mean, it's like our 3rd time playing that game on this channel, but every time we watch, or not watch it, play it, it's a good time. Chilla's art games are always staples. So let me get. Because yeah, we've definitely played Parasocial quite a few times now. All right, I think that's good. Let's go English. I don't like Angela's fucking haircut though. That's the only thing I don't like. All right, new game. Scene 1, Canard. I go out to the street, my hands in my pockets. Let me know how audio is for you guys. I might actually turn mine down just a smidgen because it's a little loud.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
You don't like short hair? It's not that I don't like short hair. It's just that I've already seen, like, I already thought her original design was really good. So when I see this, I'm like, oh, she just looks like Rei Ayanami now. Yay.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네. 분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
Wait, is this Angela? Is this her voice? Cutting hair is a sign of personal growth and change. I know that, but I like the original. I don't like change. I just wanted to stay the same. Oh boy, it's Adachi from Persona 4.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야. 뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고?
It's Uncle Businessman. Yeah, it's the new Bongbu from ZZZ, guys. The new salaryman Bongbu, or OG-san.
한 번만 말할게.
Oh, her voice is great. Oh man, guys, unironically, like, I didn't even know what her voice would sound like for when we played Lobotomy Corporation, but unironically, her voice is so great. It's so sexy. The VA for this is great. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm serenading right now.
난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
It's exactly how I pictured it in my dreams.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해. 물론 질문도 하지 마.
Why does she look like a crow now, though?
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
뭐야? 넌 누군데? 아, 속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
What the fuck?
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게.
You've been dreaming about her? Yes. I dream about her constantly. She's always in my dreams. I like my men, I like my statues, still quiet and pretty. Angela, probably. I mean, I can be all of those things, so it's fine.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에 그리고 어떻게 들어왔지?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라. 진짜 오른쪽 다리에서 피가 줄줄 나오잖아. 이런 영문도 모르는 곳에 올 생각은 전혀 없었다고. 난 오후 1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가에
Like Honeyman? Yeah, her voice is like honey.
김에 목적지도 있으면 좋겠다 싶어서 이번 주 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
Why she's a crow? Go play the true ending? I don't know about that. How about no? How about we don't do that? I gotta, low-key, I gotta go, do my coursework and study for next week's exam. Bye-bye, have fun playing. No problem, D. Thanks for stopping by and chatting and hanging out. Hope your coursework goes smoothly.
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈
Yeah, I'm not going through the entire true ending of Lob Corp. I'd sooner get an actual lobotomy before I do that.
너무 길게 말했어.
I mean, I can be a
나머지
masochist
왼쪽
too,
팔,
right?
왼쪽
I can do
팔이야.
that. I can chameleon it.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라. 넌 누구지?
He is Adachi from Persona 4, baby. Woo!
평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체 뭐야 여긴?
See, I called it. Exactly.
한 개만 자르다가 갑자기 두 개를 가져가 버리는 건
Why him
반칙이잖아.
screaming like that? Kinda. Why that kinda?
질문은 내가 해. 이름은?
롤랑.
Roland. It doesn't answer that anyways. Just YouTube the true ending sometime though. The context is important for this game, but not vital immediately. Okay. For sure. I'll check it out later.
좋아. 이곳은 도서관이야. 그리고 아직 손님을 받기 전이지. 그런데 네가 갑자기 튀어나왔어.
I know that there's a love train in this, so that'll be
이곳에
fun
초대받지
whenever
않은
we
손님은
get to it.
절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들었는데 말이야.
진짜 내 팔다리가 장사 미천이었는데 새로 구할 돈도 담보도 이제 없단 말이야.
기절했군. 일어나.
Wait, what? What's up with the Persona music? My favorite anomaly got in this game. They chose good ones. Ooh. I saw a Scorch Girl, my least favorite fucking abnormality ever. But I guess we'll cross that road when we get to it.
내 다리, 내 팔.
This is groovy though. Prepare to hear this track in your sleep. Yeah, I like it. It reminds me of Persona 4 or 5.
뭐야? 멀쩡하게 붙어 있잖아.
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야. 전에 몸보다 더 쓰기
I
편하도록
kind of like the other
몇 가지
fit more,
재구성을
high key,
해두었어.
but you know.
네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
Nice. She can hurt me and then put me back together.
난 인내심이 많고 자상하거든.
인내심이 많기는 개뿔. 이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야? 그리고 그 뭐냐 아직도
Reminds me of
경고가
P3
유효한 건
personally, but I
아니지?
see the P4 vibes too. Mommy me next. As long as she gives them back, man. I'm okay with that.
그래. 네가 기절해 있는 동안 나도 몇 가지 생각을 해봤거든.
I want to be her dog. Can I be her dog?
결론은 이거야. 너는 이곳에서 나를 도와줘야겠어.
Oh my god, I want to help you out. Yes, please.
뭐?
I want to be her dog. I
요즘
can bark.
조직에서는 이런 식으로도 납치를 하는 건가?
I can
아니면
beg.
이곳은
I can
날개 중 한 곳이야?
get on my knees and roll over. Like guys, I can do the works.
특이점 연구실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데 내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 차원을 넘나들게 됐다고. 아, 결국 내 팔자가 그렇지.
DN, welcome in. Welcome.
여기는 도서관이야. 어떤 조직을 말하는지 모르겠지만 적어도 날개는 아니야.
관심 없어. 뭐든 간에 난 여기에 갇혀서 무언가를
Bro,
착취당해야
his
하는
voice
거지.
got that bass.
그래. 너를 살려주는
She can
이유는
exploit
두
me.
가지야.
He's saying that like it's a bad thing.
첫 번째, 초대받지도 않았는데 이곳에 들어온 것에 대한 분석이 필요해. 이유도 모르고 너를 밖으로 내보내거나 살려두는 건 도서관에 있어서 크나큰 위험 요소야. 뭐, 이제 너도 내 허가 없이 나갈 수 없는 몸이지만
Why would I want to
두
leave?
번째, 난 이제부터 도시에 대한 책을 얻으며 단 하나의 절대적인 책을 구할 거야. 이 과정을 도와주면 돼. 넌 도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까 여러 가지 도움이 될 거라 기대하고 있어.
언젠가 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 쥐도새도 모르게 사람들은 사라지고 고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까.
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없는 거였네.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마. 너는 이곳에서 내가 허락하지 않는 한 죽을 수 없어.
So how is she all omnipotent and powerful now?
참, 미치광이 연구소 같은 부리였나?
I know what happens at the end of Lobcore vaguely, but
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고
Why can't she
입에서
do all
팝콘을
this?
쏟는 팝콘 기계 인간 같은 걸 만들려고?
완전 꽝 중에 꽝이구만. 그냥 깔끔하게 죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면 그 말대로
I can
팝콘 기계
summarize it, but
인간이라는
it'd be
것을
spoiler
만들어줘.
heavy. All right, no problem. I'll look into it after we finish this stream.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에 일일이 반응하는 개짓거리를 너무나도 오래 반복해왔거든.
I wonder what she's talking about. I wonder what cycles of bullshittery she's referring to.
정식으로 인사를 할게. 내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서야.
She's so hot. Oh, she got that like smug look going on.
엔젤라. 좋은 이름이네.
Oh boy. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I already know a little bit about this game from friends spoiling it for me. But I know his wife is Angelina, correct?
그래서 내가 뭘 해야 하는데?
도서관에 초대된 손님을 응대해주면 돼.
Welcome the guest. Do you know what this also reminds me of? What is it called? Death Parade? If you guys have watched that show, kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
내가 고심해서 작성한 초대장으로 손님을 부를 거고, 넌 초대에 응해 이곳으로 오는 손님을 접대하면 되는 거야.
Haven't beat Ruina yet? Oh my goodness. Boy, so that means it must be exceptionally long game. What guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly, and you'll entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the
넌 실제로
library.
도시에서 살았고 해결사일까지 했다고 했으니까 다양한 손님을 더 능숙하게 접대할 수 있겠지.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 구급 해결사지만 말이야.
I like watching these games more than playing. Don't worry, I will be able to beat this game for all of your guys' entertainment.
접대라는 것은 뭐야?
I love deck
사람들이나
building.
웨이터
I
같은
love
일이라도 하는
Yu-Gi-Oh. I spent my entire what is it? I spent my entire childhood growing up playing Yu-Gi-Oh and deck building. So yeah, surely this'll work out fine, right?
말 그대로 입장한 손님들을 상대해주면 돼. 물론 물리적인 의미에서. 도서관이 손님들에게 시련을 주면 그 과정에서 책이 펼쳐지기 마련이야. 시련을 극복한 손님은 책을 얻을 자격이 있는 거지. 응대하는 과정에서 네가 죽더라도 그건 잠시.
So you die and turn into a
도서관이
book?
폐관하면 넌 다시 일어날 거니까 걱정하지 마. 이곳에서는 내 허락 없이 잠들 수 없으니까.
너 혹시 해결사한테 무슨 환상 같은 거 있어? 그것도 구급 해결사한테?
If reading is important.
그렇게
All right,
다재다능한
all right, we got
해결사가
this.
아니야.
We can read. Weird fantasies about fixers? Ayo?
내가 할 바는 아니지. 매뉴얼은 준비해뒀으니까 방법은 적당히 찾아봐.
Manual? Where?
읽어보니 대충 뭔진 알겠어. 그래서 이 초대장은 어떻게 보내주는 거야?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고
Why does
손님들에게
Roland look like an
대적한 책을
NPC? Why does bro look like that?
그러면
초대장은 자연스럽게 전달될 거야. 준비된 책이 필요한 손님들에게.
그렇게 얼렁뚱땅 진행된다고?
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로 많은 정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸 내 작품이야. 그래, 나침반 같은 거라고 생각하면 이해가
Grade 9
빠르겠네.
fixers are the lowest trash of grade of fixers.
방향을 알려주는 그 나침반?
I have a feeling he's not actually. Is he? I feel like there's some lore shit, you know? We're gonna get some like lore shenanigans and he's actually super OP or something.
맞아. 초대장은 내가 얻고자 하는 단 한 권의 책으로 인도해 줄 거야. 그리고 책에 따라 초대장이 붉게 변할 때가 있어. 붉은 초대장은 이야기가 흐를 수 있도록 하는 손님들을 알려줘. 붉은 초대장이 의도하는 것과 어긋나면 이곳에서 멈추게 되는 거지.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이 반드시 온다는 보장은 없잖아.
있어. 그렇게 되어 있거든.
Guys, I want an invitation. Can I want to go.
그리고
I'm
손님들은
willing.
자신의 의지로 초대장을 받고 도서관에
Let me
입장하는
in.
거야.
Let me in, please. I gotta get in.
고시치고는 굉장히 점잖고 공정한 방식이네.
I'm not fated. I'm gonna make myself fated.
목숨을 잃기 마련이지.
This is my destiny. I'm calling it. I'm saying it.
아무튼 그래서 책들을 얻으면 어떻게 되는데?
도서관은 창대한 가능성의 공간이야. 나조차 아직 도서관의 무한한 공간과 힘을 헤아릴 수 없어. 그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야. 그리고 손에 넣을 거야. 나와 이 도서관을 완성시켜줄 단 하나의 완벽한 책을.
Nice. All right. The
완벽한
perfect
책이라.
book.
그 책도 분명 내가 아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
It's a book filled with ecchi stuff, isn't it?
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be.
Oh my God, she looks so good.
Do you see?
Hey, yo.
Someone else in your body. Transforming one hand to hand.
Oh, she looks so much better here.
Till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. On a super loyalty. It's gonna get you killed. Make Robotomy convenient theories. For the puppets on TV. There is comfort in this race. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically.
Damn, look at how many fucking hands bro has.
For me. Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy answers I find.
Is it like a doggy? I will woof. I can bark, guys. Woof, woof.
And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Yes, I can give my everything to you. Take it. Take it. Take everything. I don't need anything else. Nice. Okay, the invitation, dear guest. I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an order will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. Angela. All right. I just come in and Sensei is already down bad. Yes, I am. But welcome in, Gail. Welcome. We are playing Library of Ruina, and it is a continuation of Lobotomy Corporation, which we did not finish, but that's fine. Book of something. Okay. What is all this? This music is so groovy, though. This screen shows you the list of books currently in your library's possession. Select the needed book now. Okay. Yuki Sensei is always down bad? I'm not always down bad, guys. No, I'm not. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys talking about?
야, 꾸물거리지 말고 빨리 담아. 시바이 협회
We'll be lurking in stream for a bit. Going to use my watercolors. Let's go. Okay, we got some thugs. Some hooligans.
나름대로 최선을 다해 담고 있는 거라고.
Can we do auto? Yeah, let's do autoplay.
요상하게 달라서 이쁘게 뜯어지지 않아. 이딴 신체 개조 시술은 들어본 적도 없는.
Rat Lenny.
아무리 봐도
Rat Mangchi.
정말로 말이야.
Isn't Mangchi the Korean lady that makes cooking videos?
깔끔하게 잘라낼 생각하지 말고 그냥 잡아 뜯어서 담기나 해. 이대로는 우리 모가지가 떨어질 테니까.
Rat Pete.
몸속에 왜 이런 게 들어 있는 거지?
뭐든 간에 일단 담아.
Are these guys gonna get sucked into the library?
얼추 됐어.
Organ harvesters? Ew! Why does Angela want organ harvesters?
아슬아슬했어.
Pete the rat.
간도 크다 피트. 시바이 협회 담당 구역에서 이런 짓을 벌이다니. 우리에게 남은 건
Yikes.
이런 일들뿐이야. 어떻게든 기어 올라가야 돼.
Okay, I'm obviously the only one who thinks that.
언젠가 뒷골목의 손가락 중 하나가 되는가.
And I'm not always down bad, just for
요새 드물
just
거다.
for the good ones.
우선 쓸어 담은 내장을 팔아치우자고. 버림받은 개한테 줄
Rock
상납금부터
Festival.
마련해야
I like his
하니까.
shirt. Makes sense.
그래, 이번 돈이 그 조직 밑으로 들어갈 기회를 마련해 줄 거야.
자,
You'll
한번
go where
수학
we
성과를
found you.
볼까?
In the gutter.
야, 너희 장난해? 이거 제대로 담은 거 맞아?
그래서 말했잖아. 제대로 된 장기가 들어있지 않다고.
나 무슨 엔케팔린 같은 약에 절여진 내장이라 생각했지. 이건 이미 누가 여기저기 터뜨린 수준이잖아. 우린 분명 마취지로만 처리했어. 전혀 손 안 댔다고. 이건 말이 안 돼. 그러면 이미 여기저기 내장이 터진 상태로 거리를 돌아다녔다.
The thing you're harvesting in Lobcore. It's also the thing that you use in Limbus Company.
산채로 사람을 꿰어서 인형으로 만들어 버리는 놈이 있다고 들었는데. 그건 나도
Living in the back streets is horrible. Yeah, right.
하지만 이 내장을 봐라 전혀 다르잖아. 그
I can smell
인형은
why, Sensei.
살이나
You're down
뼈를
bad every
깨면서
time.
만들어졌다고 들었어. 그런데
Not true.
이
Not
자식은
true.
상처 없이
I
멀쩡했다고.
disagree with that
그러고 보니
wholeheartedly.
목덜미에 동그란 주황색
It's not
문양
every.
같은 게 있긴
It's not
했지.
every time. It's
문신가
just
싶었는데
this time
그런 걸 말하는 놈은
and
아니었어.
the next stream
일반적인
probably.
대사이다이는 스님이었으니까.
It's not every time.
문신? 젠장. 설마 이상한 벌집을 건드린 건 아니겠지?
그거 말고도 이런 종이 봉투도 몸 안에 들어있었어.
봉투가 몸속에 왜
Ooh,
있어?
is that the invitation?
갈수록 태산이군. 이리 줘. 도서관의 초대장. 뭐야 이건?
책? 도서관에서 책을 얻을 수 있다고?
They are fated.
뚱딴지 같은 소리래.
아, 결론은 꽝이네. 상납일은 내일이야. 정확히는 7시간 정도 남았어. 새로 내장 담기를 하기엔 빠듯한데.
이 초대장에 적힌 도서관이라는 곳으로 간다. 책이란 게 뭔지는 모르겠지만 선택지가 없어. 지푸라기라도 잡아야 해.
이거 그냥 자살 행위 아니야? 어떤 곳인지 알고 간다는 거야?
상나비를 못 맞춰서 걔한테 죽든 치바이 놈들한테 잡히든 그게 그거야. 살고 싶으면 입 닥치고 따라오기나 해.
지금 본 것은
초대장이 보여주는 과정의 파편이야. 방문할 손님들의 이야기를 엿볼 수 있지.
Oh boy.
엿보기라는 취미
This
한번
is literally just
허약하구만.
death parade, guys.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는 미리 알아두는 게 여러모로 편하잖아. 그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야. 초대장의 뜻이지.
그 초대장의 기능이 참 대단하네요. 엿보기도 하고 납치도 하고 범죄 특화 도구야 아주. 이런 기능이 있다면 번거롭게 손님 받을 필요 없지 않아? 그냥 훔쳐보다가 어디 함정만 설치한 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽이지 그래?
그래서는
Well,
안
they
돼.
dead? Yeah, they're dead.
손님의 의지로
They're
직접
cooked.
이곳에 온다는 결과가 정해졌을
They're cooked,
때에는
guys.
엿볼 수 있는 거야. 초대장이 내 온전한 힘인 것도 아니고 나도 빌리고 있을 뿐이니까.
그래. 도시에서 그렇게 일이 쉽게 풀릴 리가 없지.
그나저나 절박한 손님들이네.
혹시 저 문양과 터진 내장도 초대장의 효과 중 하나야?
그럴 리가. 전혀 관계없어. 초대장은 응당 받게 될 손님에게 도착할 뿐이야.
그러면
Very
저
convenient.
요상한 일은 다른 누군가의 짓이란 거군. 해결사 생활을 조금 하긴 했어도 저런 현상은 처음 봐서 말이지. 마치 유적의...
유적?
나도 잘 몰라. 그냥 들은 것뿐이니까. 마법이라고 해야 하나?
아무튼 그런 것들이 유적에 있다더라고.
뭐가 됐든 우리는 손님을 맞이할 뿐이야. 수준이 낮아 보이지만 어쩔 수 없지.
저놈들은 뒷골목의 양아치나 떠돌이일 거야. 쥐라고 불러.
조직이라고 부르기조차 민망한 어중이 떠중이들이지. 돈도 없고 힘도 없어. 당장 하루의 벌이만을 바라보는 패배자들이야.
Look at this smug bastard.
이건 내 얼굴에 침 뱉기 같은데.
뒷골목. 알고 있어.
그래?
아는 사람 중에 뒷골목 출신이 있거든.
뒷골목 출신이라고 특별할 건 없지.
Ahaha, another
뒷골목은
Lobotomy
도시의 혈관 같은
Corporation.
오히려 뒷골목 출신이
Lobotomy
아닌
Corporation.
사람은 찾기
Reference right there.
이곳이 도서관인가?
We got the game dictates that we have to go after low-level
돈 낼만한
thugs first.
것들이 꽤 있을지 몰라.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관. 저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다. 이곳에서는 당신이 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있지만 당신의 소중한 걸 내놓아야 할 수도 있답니다.
These people aren't worthy of
내가
being
이거
in the
주인이야?
presence of my beloved
여기서
Angela,
원하는 건
guys.
다 가져갈 수 있다는 거지.
정확히 말하자면 책을 얻을 수 있습니다. 물론 그럴 수 있다면 말이죠.
책이란 게 과연 돈이 될까?
정보의 가치가 높다면 물론 돈이 되겠죠?
망치! 우리가 지금 똥오줌 가릴 때야?
They look so out of place here. You guys couldn't have
그럼 부디
shaved your face.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Oh boy. Up here you can see some bare information about librarians who will participate in the reception. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages. The selected character will use reception. Info on the guests has been accepted, or that have accepted the invitation to the library is shown here. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages the selected character will use in the reception. Dirty blow. Rat Pete uses dirty blow. Oh. Lenny uses bite off. Oh man. Okay, I'll stop. Oh god. Lights, camera, action. Select this bar or press the relevant button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all the battle information. Okay. Roland. Light attack, light defense. Change and cover. Focus strikes. Charge and cover. Okay. Gut harvesting. Fight off. Backstreet dash. Get her away. Rat's Guide to Survival. Alright. Okay. Damn, the music is so good in this game. Holy shit. The text describes the ability of the page, usually activated upon use in combat. 3 types of offensive dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. Oh my god, this is literally fucking Limbus Company. This icon represents the slash damage type. When an offensive die with this icon is played, a slash type attack will be performed. Likewise, playing an offensive die with the pierce icon will perform a pierce type attack. Lastly, playing an offensive die with the blunt icon will perform a blunt attack. Cool. The ability of an action die written on its right may activate when the die is played. Based on its condition, most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins in a clash against the opposing die. Yeah, this is literally Limbus Company. During battle, using combat pages needs a resource called light. The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. Okay, so we have 3 lights. When the scene begins, press the space bar to roll the die. Higher speed value offers following advantages. If the enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to you. Characters with higher speed values will act first. Please select the speed dice on a librarian. This is the librarian's hand of combat pages. Please select one of them. Let's go focus strikes, because we have more speed than them, right? So let's go after Rat Pete. Get out of here. By pressing Q on the icon, you can toggle the quick mode. The action dice are rolled automatically during battle, allowing combat to play out smoothly. When the quick mode is off, the player must manually roll the action. I'm assuming this is not going to work later on in the game, just from what other people have told me. So, I guess auto-selecting combat pages, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages. In their hands, targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. These are visual indicators indicating who the librarians and guests are currently targeting for attacks. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, 3. Enemy clashes librarians on the keyboard or by clicking the icons. Okay. Target guest 1, 2, 3. Okay. Show Clash 2. Clash 3. Alright. When only one of the two opposing characters has a dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. Oh my god, there's so much. When both characters are in an engagement, have the dice to play a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of two characters target each other. Retained defensive dice or counter dice may also cause a clash. In a clash, the result of actions are determined by comparing the rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll. By winning the clash, interactions between defensive dice follows the rules of the next page. Came by to say hello, but can't stay. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by, S. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a good day. It's so much, very front-loaded tutorial that isn't great, but this is all important stuff. Yeah, this is very similar to Limbus Company, though. So, winning a clash versus offensive dice completely blocks the damage, deals stagger damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Mitigates incoming damage by the roll value, losing clash versus offensive dice. Winning a clash versus defensive dice, deal stagger damage equal to the roll value. Hiya! Oh my god. Winning a clash versus offensive dice completely negates damage. The evade die is retained. Drawing a clash versus offensive dice completely negates damage. The evade die is lost. The character recovers stagger while resist. Okay. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP indicated by the red gauge. Okay. When the HP of a librarian or guest is brought down to 0, they will die. No shit! Thanks for the update. Evade die, my beloved. Limbus, slightly simplified Ruina combat, though cure later missions are the same level of bullshit. People die when they are killed. Yes! My favorite Emiyashiro line. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher guest's emotion level was, the more likely they are to yield books into greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. Okay. So... roll the die. We're gonna roll the die, then we will... go charge and cover. All right. Was that good? Did I win? A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage, physical or stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist, yellow gauge. On hit, when stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is indicated by your broken speed dice. Okay. The stagger character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack. Cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene. Cannot restore light. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. All right. Well, they're staggered now, so I think I should initiate combat. We got 2. We'll go charge and cover again. Or actually, maybe focus strikes is better. 3 to 6. This is a 3-hit attack, right? Light defense is just like swerve, block, and attack. I mean, this is gambling, but if the gamble pays off, I think it's good. So let's do focus strike. And okay, yep. All right, let's do it. Fuck him up. Kill that rat. Let's go. All right, now initiate combat. Actually, yeah, we'll do this again. Yeah. Give me them books, boy. We're renting out the entire library. All right, let's go. We did it. Give me those rat books. Yeah, Book of Rats. Let's go. Give me them rat books. Curtains
조직에 속하는
closed.
것이
Yeah.
그렇게도 중요한 일일까?
Oh, wait. Auto.
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수 없어.
You can recruit us. Yeah.
조직이든 어디든 간에 자신이
Welcome in,
속할
Kazuki.
집단을 구하지 않고서는 살아가기 힘든 곳이니까. 이 도시는.
You can now select the floor of general works during reception. In this section, you can burn the books you have obtained. Why? You can see the books. You can see what the books in your possession have to offer before burning them. These books are also used for inviting the guests of subsequent episodes, so it is recommended you keep at least one copy in possession. Here you can check the list of items that can be obtained from burning the book. All right. For gacha pulls? Oh, I love gambling. Ah, it's so bright. Long cheese page, pizza. I don't want these fucking rats on my team. That's a fucking debuff. Hell no. Look at these moves. These are awful. You'll see a lovely animation in the floor's color, and you may randomly obtain pages of that book. Burning a book yields different pages each time based on a chance. There are 2 types of pages you can acquire from books: key pages and combat pages. Key pages constitute a librarian's physique. They serve as equipment. Combat pages are cards and techniques used by librarians in battle. The dirty bloodstained outfits? I don't want them. The rarity of pages ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited, to object something. Pages of higher grades are more useful. Damn! Okay, I see. Nice way of saying that they're trash. Nice way of saying they're useless. Okay. Why don't you sugarcoat it? Pages of higher grades are more powerful, although rarer to acquire. When burning books, also key pages have a set limit of how many can be owned at once, which depends on rarity. Obviously, I would be the absolute highest rarity of page. Rat's Guide to Survival. What is this? Inflict 1 bleed next scene. These are all kind of shit, right? I guess this one's slightly better. God, these are awful. Damn, this sucks. Do I keep 1 copy or? Okay, wait, what? Oh my lord, there's so much going on. Keep a copy of the books you get from a fight to unlock. Okay. So usually keep like 2 around. Alright. You can see the currently equipped combat pages here. The list of combat pages owned by the player. Okay. Page. The panel below shows the information of the selected key page. You can check the deck, aka combat bookshelf. Passive abilities and resistance. This is so convoluted. Press the button to equip the key page to the librarian. Ew! He's wearing fucking... Oh my god, why? Why is he wearing that? Oh god. Okay, well... I feel like this is worse than the fucking previous setup I had. No? What is, Pete's page? Equip. Ew. Material in the menu. All right, I'll try not to get too overloaded. Wait, does it just give me more health? Is that how this works? Yeah, 30 normally, so I get more health depending... How do they have more health than Roland? What the fuck? You can get Red Mist. They also have passives later. Give you more HP and stagger. It's worth it. Ah, so I have to wear the fucking I have to wear the fucking rags. All right, which one? Wait. 42, 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 42. Alright, these all do the same thing, so... What is the best looking one? I'm going for pure aesthetic. You know what? This kind of has the Kanye West vibe, so I'm gonna go for this. Okay. We'll get better pages real quick. Alright, thank God, because I don't want to wear this shit. Let me add a couple more of these. Focus strike. Alright, I think this is good. I think we have a pretty decent loadout here. Love that man? What do you mean, love that man? He's a fucking organ harvester. He's like one of the worst of the worst. Alright, save current setup. What is this? Ping Book of Blank. Invitation, Book of Rats, Book of something. Alright. What do you mean no guests available to invite? Oh, okay, I have to do that. I was like, wait, what? User interface is kind of jank, not gonna lie, but we'll figure it out.
자유롭지 못하네. 분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
진짜.
Wait, we already did this. This is all... Wait. This is mission 1 again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. The user interface is real jank.
된 건 아니라고.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아. 선택받은 몇 명만 위로 치고 올라갈 뿐이지.
그래도 작은 일부터 착실히 해나가면 빛이 보이지 않겠어요?
그런 낙관적인 성격은 참 부러워, 핀. 아무리 그래도 밤이 오기 전에 잃어버린 고양이를 찾아주세요 라는 건 아니지.
A bunch of low-level
허접한
fixers. Let's
사무소는 쓰레기
go.
같은 일만 들어온다니까.
Absolute garbage.
그래 핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려
Fucking
있는 건
worse than
아니잖아.
garbage.
좀 더
Useless.
큰 물에서 놀아야지.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠.
Damn grade 9 trash, right?
어?
Grade 9 fixers are literally just fucking posers, chunibyo motherfuckers running around with a sword thinking that they're cool.
이런 일은
Am I
그냥 넘어갈 수
wrong?
없지. 게다가 적힌 말대로라면 저 책이란 것은
Like, tell me I'm wrong.
몇몇 협회에서 꽤 흥미를 가질 수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만 도서관이라는 곳에 뭐가 있을지 모르잖아요. 우선 사무소에 보고해서 정식적으로 일을 처리하도록 하죠.
누구 좋으라고 그런 쓰레기 사무소 배를 불려줘. 안 갈 거면 우리라도 간다.
해결사라는데 아는 사람들이야?
해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야. 길 가던 사람 붙잡고 아무나 집어서 아는 사이냐고 물어보는 거랑 똑같아. 둘 다 같은 인간이니까 서로 알지? 라고 물어보는 거랑 다를 게 없다고.
I love
해결사들의
his
종류와
sense of
수가
humor.
정말 많다는 거네.
그런 거지.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Surely this is fine. As battle progresses, the emotional tension of the librarians and guests will be heightened. As emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose abnormality page to use the beginning of the next scene. Alright. Roll the dice, baby. Let's go. Focus strikes. Initiate combat. Okay, initiate, roll die. Initiate combat. Hey, wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Focus strikes is my favorite ability. Get staggered, bitch. Light attack. Oh, 7, y'all have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out, Train. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. All right, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. And it looks like we got new stuff, so let's go. Can I burn any of these? I only have one copy of these, so I feel like I shouldn't burn them. You have times 8 and times 9 of those books, bottom left. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so... Burn? Come on, baby. Give me something good. Ooh, yeah, that looks better. Alright, burn. We'll keep 2. We'll keep 2 of them. Gives you better chances. At once? Alright, let's do, Alright, we have 4, so we'll do 2. Come on, give me something juicy. Ooh, haha. Aeon's page, cool. All right, nice. We got a lot of skills. Mongchi's page, Lenny's page, cool. All right, so can I? There is the page. There we go. 43. Let's unequip this and go. We only have Aeon's page, so we'll just do that. And now we get to deck build. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's do gut harvesting because it's purple. 30 below. Preparation. Light attack, quickness, thrust, focus strikes, my favorite. Do 2 of those. Preemptive strike. For the scene, take X damage and subtract 1/3 of the stack every time an offensive die rolls, rounds up. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. I feel like that's kind of whatever. We'll go evade. Add evade on there. Dodge and strike. And we'll go wallop. Even whatever effects can add up. All right. All right, I think we're good. So we can go to invitation now, right? Okay, and then we do this. Book of a grade 9 fixer. And then send.
시간이 꽤 흘렀는데도 소식이 없어요. 분명 그 도서관이라는 곳에서 무슨 일이 벌어졌을 거예요.
쥐도새도 모르는 사이에 자취가 사라지는 해결사들은 널렸어. 죽었든 튀었든 간에 연락이 없다면 계약 위반으로 사무소에서 제명이야. 그리고 네가 말한 초대장 건은 증거 불충분이다. 종이에 서명하자 문이 생기고 그곳으로 걸어 들어갔다니. 부자놈들의 장난이나 날개의 특이점 실험일 수도 있겠지.
Yoon
우리
of
윤
Yoon's
사무소에서는
office?
그런 일에 시간 낭비 안 할 거야.
Is this person
제가
important?
구급 해결사이긴 해도 이건 뭔가 다르다는 것이 느껴져요.
그렇군요. 이렇게나 감이 좋으신 구급 해결사님이 이런 누추한 사무소에 고용되셔서 안타까울 따름입니다.
Yeah, shut up, grade 9 trash.
잘 들어, 우물한 개구리. 네가 아직 모르는 미친 일들이 이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 일어나고 있어. 무슨 일이 일어나도 이상하게 여길 여지조차 없다는 거야. 당장 눈앞에서 증거를 보여줄 수도 없는 일은 시작할 가치조차 없어.
그럼 대표님 앞에 놓인 그 봉투는 뭐죠?
뭐? 애송이 자식.
He's as important as the leader of a grade 9 fixer office can be. Okay, so
정말 아무것도 하지 않았어요.
잠깐 나가 있어.
he's fucking small fry. Worse than garbage.
여기 윤사무소다. 이번에야말로 촉이 왔어. 애들 붙이게 전 좀 땡겨줘. 아니, 이번에는 느낌이 나쁘지 않다니까. 네 말대로
You think wearing
벗어날 수 있긴 하지.
wearing the suit and wearing the trench coat makes
내
him feel
쪽에서 한 번 더
bigger,
확인해 볼 수는 있어.
makes him feel stronger?
썩 내키는 방법은 아니지만 그래, 적합한 녀석이 한 명 있지.
Little grade 9 office grade 9
해결사는 사무소를
office
거치지
manager.
않고는
I'm gonna
일을
cry.
시작하지도 못하나 보네.
뭐 형식상으로는 그렇지. 나 같은 경우는 1인 사무소였지만 말이야. 돈 되는 것에 덤벼드는 건 조직이나 해결사나 다를 게 없다니까. 보아하니 세상 물정 모르는 꼬마까지 이용하려는 것 같고.
와, 이곳이 도서관. 그래, 대표의 말대로면 이번 일을 통해 협회 후원도 노려볼 수 있다고 했지? 제대로 한번 해보자.
환영합니다, 해결사 손님. 저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 윤사무소의 해결사 핀입니다.
Damn, she's so
이곳에서
tall.
정말 많은 정보가 담긴 책이라는 것을 구할 수 있는 것인가요?
네, 그럼요. 당신이 초대장을 받고 이곳에 왔다는 것은 그런 뜻이니까요.
But all the grandmas with lost cats
당신의
loved him.
책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
He's gonna turn into a book, so don't get too attached now, guys. I'm sorry, Finn. I'm sorry to do this to you. Consider this your training. She's 5'7", pretty tall for the area. Then that means Finn is short as fuck. Finn is a fuck, like, that means Finn is like what? Like, he's even shorter. Goddamn. Bro has nothing. Bro doesn't have it in the jeans department, and bro doesn't have it in the luck department. Get fucking wrecked. Yeah, Book of Finn obtained. Rip Finn. He dead. What about Rosalina, Height, and Sayuri? Who's Rosalina and Sayuri? We haven't seen them yet. All right, curtains closed.
아무리 그래도 애송이 녀석이 부스러지는 것을 보는 건 유쾌하지 않구만.
전에 네 입으로 말했잖아. 이 도시에서 이 정도는 굉장히 공평하고 점잖은 방식이라고. 도시에서는 대부분 타이에 의해 강제적으로 일어나는 일들 투성이라고 했지. 하지만 도서관은 달라. 이곳에 들어오는 손님들은 원하는 것을 얻기 위해 서명을 통한 동의와 함께 도서관에 입장한 거야.
But if they're just going to die every time they come into the library, are they really risking anything?
뭐 그렇긴 한데 그래도 이건 좀 뭔가 치사하다는 생각이 들어서.
Alright. When the assignments are complete for a floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Alright. Current hazard level perceived by the city. Yay! Abnormalities.
처음에 내뱉은 것 치고는 얌전히 잘해주는 것 같네.
첫인사를 그렇게 험악하게 해놓고 무슨 대답을 원하는 거야? 나라고 안 놀랐겠어? 어딘지도 모르는 곳에 덩그러니 떨어졌는데.
Ronnie said shut the fuck up and stop complaining.
뜬 팔다리부터 날렸으니 처음엔
He should be grateful of
막막했는데
the position he's
몇 번
in.
해보니 대충 어떻게 손님을 접대할지 알겠거든.
불만이 아예 없는 건 아니지만
불만?
또 그렇게 노려보네. 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어.
됐으니까 이야기나 해.
아니 뭐 역시 혼자서 접대하기는 벅차단 말이지. 한 명씩 오는 놈들이면 몰라도 여럿이 몰려올 때면 저 많은 걸 어떻게 다 상대해야 하나 싶다니까. 혼자로는 버거워질 때가 오지 않겠어? 지금이야 별거 아닌 허한 조직들이니 가능하지. 게다가 감정을 끌어내야 하느니 뭐니. 손님들을 그냥 죽여서도 안 된다며. 뭐야 그 묘한 표정은.
방법이 아예 없는 것도 아니지. 그게 최선일지는 모르겠지만.
네가 나서 보려고?
아니, 대신 도움을 받을 수 있는 존재가 있어.
그 존재라는 게 뭔데?
강력한 힘과 능력을 지니고 있었지만 지금은
Roland, I was in one man office. Also, Roland, please give me grunts.
이 도서관에서 너와 나 말고 살아 숨쉬는 것을 본 적이 없는데.
널 도와줄 사서들과 함께 책 속에 잠들어 있어. 그들이 살기 가장 적합한 장소로 만들어졌거든.
사서? 책 속의 존재?
Hey, yo, we collect them
내가
like
말해준 정보만
Pokemon.
알고 있어도 돼.
Guys, it's the new
도서관이
Pokemon game
성장하는데 도움을 줄 수
for
있다는 것이
$90.
그래.
That you have
뭐
to buy
그렇다
two
치고.
of.
잠들어 있는 존재라는 게 어떻게 우리를 도와주는데?
책 안으로
Fun fact,
들어가서 갇혀 있는 사서들을 꺼내는데
Angelica,
아마 각자
Japanese
다른 이유로
dub
그들의
VA as
힘에
Neko
침식해
art.
있을 거야. 그들은 매우 불안정한 상태라 우리를 믿지 못할 거고.
우리를 침입자로 생각한다는 거군.
맞아. 그리고 만약 모든 시련을 뛰어넘는다면 그들도 너를 받아주겠지.
너무 막연한데. 지금은 엄청 약해진 상태라며 도움이 될 수 있긴 한 거야?
그들이 직접적으로 손님을 대접해주는 게 아니야. 그들을 이해하고 받아들일 수 있다면 직접적으로든 간접적으로든 사서들에게 힘을 주는 거지.
아, 여전히 감도 안 잡히고 아득하네.
When are we gonna get to meet the other
어쨌든 내 말은
characters from
그들이
Bob
우리에게
Corp?
시련을 주고 그 시련을 이겨내야 비로소 인정받아 힘을 빌릴 수 있다는 거군. 책 안에 들어간다라. 동화에나 나올 법하구만.
네 말대로 손님의 감정을 최대한으로 끌어올리기 위해서는 그들의 힘이 필요하니까 아무쪼록 성공하길 바랄게.
아, 예. 여부가 있겠습니까?
Yes. Oh boy. What is that? The fuck is that? What is that? Oka strikes. Wait, what is happening? Oh, okay. Wait. Each character and key page has different resistances to physical and stagger damage dealt by each type of attack. You can deal extra damage by attacking with damage types. The opponent is weak to, denoted by fatal and weak. On the contrary, attacking with damage types of resistance is set to endured or ineffective. Will cause less damage. Use resistances to your advantage. Alright, so... Scars take 1 to 5 less damage. Blood lose 3 speed. When you observe a character's resistances, you can also check their resistances to various types of damage. Alright, so they're weak to blunt damage. So don't use slash. This is blunt, right? Yeah, okay, this is blunt, so... Oh wait, that was not right. Okay, we're gonna deal a dirty blow to him. That sounds a lot worse than it's not like that, guys, all right? I do not have any cards for dealing a blow. I have all slash cards. Yikes, this is kind of bad. We'll go with this one. Yeah. Okay, initiate combat. Yeah, I have really bad cards. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, well. I have all slash cards, and this sucks. I mean, when in Rome. Ooh, 1. Come on, speed. Yes, thank you. Oh, there we go. Hello? No. Ah, great. I have no light. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yikes! Come on, bloodbath. Okay, we can only evade for this one, so... Evade. Keep slashing him. Staggered, you got this. Slash damage can still stagger, yeah. I would prefer to use better stuff though. Like obviously I'd prefer to use stuff that counters, but it is what it is. Okay, staggered. Alright, we have 3 lights, so... Wait, what? Oh my god, I think I just wasted that. Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. I just wasted that. I accidentally hit the dice again. Oh god. Okay, do that. It's not fine. It'll never be okay. Okay, there we go. Focus strike. Oh, I don't have enough life for any of these. There we go. All right, we did it. We managed somehow. Okay. Let's go. All right, that was slightly nerve-wracking, but we made it through. We're okay. Okay. Yay, we got new pages. Okay, so we got a new character here. We got Yui, and we have this one. Let's go to invitation. I think we might have some books to burn. Wait. Burn. Okay, Book of Finn. This brings me back memories. Welcome in Purposeless Odyssey. Welcome, welcome. Dude, Finn fucking sucks. Finn sucks ass, bro. Why? Our old puzzle fights for future ones. Don't be afraid to go in, fail. Yeah, for sure, for sure. He's 410. What do you expect? I mean, he doesn't even have more HP than the other one that we have. So, like, what fucking bullshit? Register. How do I... Ah, here we go. Okay, key page. I see an enhanced pages, so I'm guessing we can do that later. Okay, let's see you, Yui. We'll see what Yui can do. Enhanced page. Let's go to Yui, equip one of these. We'll do Aeon because they have more decent stuff. Let's also try and get some more pages out. Customize? Yeah. Let's do Aeon. More health. Combat pages. Let's try and get a nice assortment of everything. So let's get a couple wallops in there. Get some more of these. Let's get an evade. Light attack sounds pretty good. Got harvesting. Skither away. And alright, that sounds pretty good. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Let's unlock all lower floors, rise up the ranks of an urban myth, rise up the rank of an urban legend. So what do I do now? Can I continue the story or? Alright, we're on 3, right? Alright, let's go.
피는 역시 실패한 건가? 오래 갈 것 같은
I was just informed by the dragon that it likes jazz. We're not playing that kind of card game? No, we are not playing that kind of card game. Alright. We are going to continue.
괜찮은 개조 시술이라도 받거나 재능이라도 출중해야 있어.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really like Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Sword Girl, Chainsaw Man. I really like this combat system. I think I like this a lot more than Limbus Company. I don't know if that's heresy, but I like the idea of like deck building. I think that that's more fun. And I think that it has more options for creativity, I think. I don't know, I feel like Limbus Company is a little bit more simplistic in the way that the combat is. Bleed used to be significantly more overpowered since it would tick down at the end of the turn, but damage would still proc either way. And this is Baby Ruina.
확실하지 않으면 부르지도 않았어. 여기 또 다른 초대장이 왔었다.
These fucking lame ass fixers, bro.
이번 일은 우리 사무소에 사활이 걸린 건이야.
It's way better around this Star of the City too. Yeah, I kind of like it a little bit more than Limbus. I'll give my full thoughts on what I think of the game so far after when we get ready to wrap up. But I am really enjoying the card building.
손님들의 각오가 대단하네. 이쪽도 그에 못지않은 준비를 해야겠어.
사무소 단위로 이곳에 오다니. 떨거지 사무소로 해도 지금 도서관의 수준을 보면 각오 좀 해야겠는데.
I wonder how these fixers would feel about us reviving their dead co-workers' corpses and using them fight against them. It sounds kind of fucked up, but you know, we're just like casually wearing the clothes of the fucking fixer we just killed.
그리고 나도 내 몸을 지킬 힘 정도는 있어. 환영합니다, 손님.
네가 이곳의 주인이겠군.
딱히 강해 보이지도 않는걸?
이곳에 왔던 핀이라는 녀석은 어떻게 됐지?
그 손님은 책이 되셨습니다.
Casually, he's become a book.
된다는 건가?
실패할 것을 알면서 보내놓고 이제 와서 감상에 젖으신 건가요?
닥쳐.
Ooh.
어차피 알면서
Uno reverse
이용당하고
card.
버려지는 게 우리의 삶이니까.
부디
What a
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있게.
rat! Like what a. How the fuck did he make sense of that? That was some mental gymnastics. He's like, we all get used and exploited at some point in our life. trying to he's trying to make it make sense. I'll say this game is really good at getting you attached to the characters who are a part of one cutscene then die. Yeah. Remaining acts 1 of 2. Okay. Begin stage play. Okay. Awakening. Abnormality pages, Awakening blue and Breakdown red. Awakening pages typically consist of purely beneficial effects for the user. Breaking pages offer powerful effects that come with drawbacks. Each floor offers different set of abnormality pages to choose from, and the likelihood of each type of page being presented depends on the ratio of positive and negative emotion points that the team has built up. Cool. Initiate combat. Give him a good old wallop. Low emotion equals risky, high motion, buff cards. Quick mode in the top left makes combat slower, but I like the pace of it better, even if you have to manually advance each clash. We'll stick with quick mode for now. All right, victory. Yay! And now we get to fight Mr. low-level grunt. Cool. Or low-level boss. Get fucking shit on my guy, you absolute loser. It's staggered, bitch. Pale hands. What are the emotions right now? Red is bad, right? Red is not good. Have you played Lobcore? Yes. I played a little bit of it. We played up until like day 9 or 10, and at that point I got frustrated, so but we have been playing Limbus. Pale hand, single ally. We'll go with this one. Pretty unimpactful, especially compared to some of the later ones. What floor you unlock last? For which one? For... Are we talking about Lobotomy Corp? Lobcore? I do not remember what floor we unlocked. I think it might have just been floor 2. We were only on like day 9. Day 9 or 10 when we were playing. Okay, Yuna's dead. Max damage! Yeah, we didn't get very far in Lobcore at all. If you guys want to go back and watch the VODs for it, they are up. I'm more of a story person, so I feel like Lobcore didn't really resonate with me that well. Because the story is at the tail end of the game instead of the beginning of the game. Like, I'm not very good with management sims, especially ones that have RNG, so unfortunately the gameplay didn't really resonate with me too much. Okay, curtains closed.
훌륭해. 특히 윤이라는 손님에게는 의미 있는 책이 나올 것 같아.
Woohoo!
전부 불에 뛰어드는 나방이야. 윤이라는 녀석도 이것저것 머리 굴리는 것 같았지만 얻고자 하는 것을 위해
Nah, he was still a lame ass.
한번
Grunt.
눈떠버린 욕망은 걷잡을 수
Worse
없이
than
밀려들어.
garbage.
오래전에 들은 말이지. 하지만 과연 그 욕망이란 것이 진실된 것일까?
너 웃긴다. 돌려 말하지 말라고 했으면서 자기가 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네. 어딘가에 사서님이 들었으면 팔다리 한 짝씩 날려버릴 만큼의 의미 부여된 말이었어.
책이나 분류하도록 해.
Why is he kind of sassy?
엔젤라 말대로 정말 층이 확장됐군. 안녕, 난 롤랑.
엔젤라, 난 아직도 용서할 수 없어. 엔젤라, 넌...
Hello
그
there.
이야기라면 전에 끝났어. 넌 잠자코 내게 협력하면 되는 거야. 그런 거래였잖아. 그리고 모처럼 얻은 피가 흐르는 몸을 즐기도록 해봐.
인간의 몸을 줬다고 내가
In any
기뻐할 것
order, and you
같아?
still understand. Welcome in,
잊지 마.
Spelungus. Welcome,
난
welcome.
너에게 찬성 못한다는 걸.
그러던가.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
안녕하세요. 역사의 층을 맡은 지정사서 말쿠트예요.
다행히 기운 없어 보이진 않네.
She's so
무슨 일
cute.
있었어?
She's so cute.
엔젤라와 아직 풀리지 않은 문제가 있어요. 하지만
Unfinished
제 생각이
business
어떻든
is putting it lightly.
전 엔젤라가 하라는 대로 해야죠.
나랑 마찬가지네. 이유는 좀 다른 것 같지만. 그래서 내가 무엇을 해야 할까?
롤랑 씨는 저에게
Now
책을
cute.
가져다 주시면 돼요. 저는 역사의 층을 담당하고 있으니 롤랑 씨가 준 책 중에서 역사에
Everyone
관련한
agrees on
책을
that?
분류하고
Yeah,
습득하는
she's so
거죠.
cute.
그렇게 받은 책을 사서가 읽고 점차 층과 도서관이 성장하는 거예요. 자연스럽게 잠들어 있는 층과 그곳의 지정사서들도 깨어나는 거죠.
다른 사서들은 잠들어 있단 건가?
네,
대충 알겠어. 아까 화내던 것 치고는 굉장히 밝네.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐 걱정했거든.
사정이 어떻든 제가 해야 할 일은 열심히 해야죠. 엔젤라와 저희의 문제는 당장 연례도 해결할 수 없거든요.
She's so girl failure. I love her. Tippy is my favorite.
저는 저 나름대로 일을
Which one is
열심히 해야
Tippy
할
again?
이유도
I forget.
있고요.
오케이. 그럼 한번 잘해보자고.
네.
Let's go, Malkuth. Let's go. More floors will be unlocked when new conditions are met. Do the information. Wait, we get Malkuth? Let's go! Hey, yo, that's so fucking cool. Alright, well, let's give her some shit clothing. Only the best for our queen, obviously. Let's go to pages. Let's get some of these in here. All right. Put these bloody organ rags on. Yes, please wear the clothes of our of the people that we just killed. For different floors are different Abno pages, which doesn't matter much for now. Usually you're probably just going to use the one with the most people. I see. Interesting. All right. Invitation. This, right? Book of Yun's off it. Wait. Hold on. Let's burn some books. Ayuki Sensei, it's getting pretty late for me. Take care. Thank you for hanging out, Jisoo. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest. Book of Yun's office. Book of Harry. Alright. Like Lobcore, this game will never stop throwing tutorials at you. Ooh, yay, new moves! Got Ares page, 42. Alright, kind of same shit. Alright, let's go! I love new pages. Alright, let's go to... Oh, wait. Alright, what pages did we get? I'm actually gonna take some of these off. I'm gonna take preparation off. Oh, wait. No. How do I take a page off? Left click the deck. No, that didn't. All the ones with blonde dude are new. Left click on the deck on the far left. Oh, okay, on this side. I see. We're going to get immune cards in here. That sounds pretty good. Maybe we'll do preemptive strike. Or you're too slow. I mean, they're like the same thing, right? Okay, and we can also do some cards here. Actually, I'm pretty okay with this. Let's go to Malka. So many cards. Let's get rid of that. Throw that in there. You're Too Slow is my favorite card name in the game. We have Airy too. Okay, I think we'll keep that for now. We'll keep things as they are. So, put an invitation here. Right, send invitation.
너희들 뇌수는 정기적으로 머리에 부어두라고. 뇌가 건조해지면
Hey, look, it's C3PO.
버석해진다고.
어쩐지 요새 정신을 못 차리겠더라고.
이번에는 어디를 털어볼 거야?
난 공방이면 좋겠어. 그 공방은 돈도 많고.
The cyborgs? Oh, are they human? Okay, Cybermen then. Same thing.
사무소는 어때? 사무소 깨기 정도는 해줘야 어깨 좀 피고 살 텐데.
The brother of iron.
사무소는 습격해도 변변치 않은 것밖에 못 얻을 걸.
그럼 식당으로 하자, 식당. 맛있는 것 좋아.
빡대가리야. 넌 우리가 왜 이런
They mentioned
고통을
having a brain first couple lines, unless it was a metaphor. Okay, so there's Cybermen from Doctor Who.
돈 벌려고 그랬지.
맞아. 오지게 버티는 거야. 이 몸은 뇌수랑 연료만 넣어주고 수리만 해주면 되니까. 최대한 목마름이나 배고픔 없이 돈을 모을 수 있잖아.
그랬지. 거금 들여서 전신 의지를.
They're like what is it? They remind me of the characters from Warhammer, the ones that can.
맛있는 걸 먹었을 때
The characters from Warhammer. What are they called? Oh my god, the Mechanicus? I think that's what they're called. If I remember it correctly.
돈만 더 모으면 돼. 그러면 일단 몸뚱이 말고 더 좋은 거로 갈아타는 거야.
개 비싼 의체들은 그 감정 조절이랑
Tech
욕구
priest?
차단
Yeah, the Omnissiah.
그런데 가격이
Yeah, Mechanicus. That's what these guys remind me of, because they have to like repair their parts and stuff.
당장은 돈 벌 궁리부터 하라고. 결국은 다 돈이야. 그러니까 쓰잘데없이 식당 같은 거 말하지 말라고. 먹고 싶어지니까.
무슨 종이 같은 게 네 몸통에 껴있어.
I bet these are gonna be real cool cards, bro. Can't wait.
좋은데 말이야. 이렇게 대놓고 느껴져야 할 게 안 느껴지는 건 짜증나.
I can't wait to add these guys to my Pokemon collection.
아까 전에만 해도 네 몸뚱아리에는 그런 게 없었어.
Just randomly embedded in his arm. It's fated. It's destiny that they get these invitations. It's like Willy Wonka, like winning the chocolate golden ticket.
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야?
Except instead of getting a chocolate factory, you get
조직 나름이지.
you get turned into a book.
도시의 조직이 얼마나 많은데 해결사의 수만큼 조직도 있어. 그냥 뒷골목 놈들이 대충 모여서 으쌰으쌰하고 이름을 내걸면 그게 조직이야. 하는 일도 워낙 제각각이라 특정하기도 힘들지.
어설퍼. 저것들은 기계야?
생긴 건 저래 보여도 기계나 인공지능은 아니야. 감정과 욕구를 가진 순수한 기계는 도시에서 사라진 지 오래지. 저 녀석들은 전신의체인 거야. 보안이 굉장히 질 낮은 공방 물건이군.
그렇구나.
좋아. 그러면 손님 응대를 준비해볼까?
이곳에 돈 될 만한 것이 있다는 거지?
괴물 녀석들을 썰어버리고 책을 가지고
Yes,
나오기만 하는
hello, brothers of iron.
힘쓰는 건
You'll make fine additions to my collection.
호혹해서 오긴 했지만 종이에 적힌
They came here for loot, but little did they know they will turn into my
너무
loot.
쉽게 믿고 온 거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다, 손님. 이곳에서는 초대장에 적힌 규칙이 철저히 이행될 테니까요.
Man, I've always wanted a robot.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
I mean,
전 도서관의
technically
관장이자
these
사서 엔젤라입니다.
technically these two are more comparable, right? Because Angela's technically a robot right now. So, I mean, she's closer to them than she'd like to believe.
도서관에서는 초대장에 적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있답니다. 시련을 뛰어넘으신다면 말이죠.
부자놈들 장난질인 건가? 유흥거리 중
Is she? Yeah, she's a robot.
들어본 적 있어. 뒷골목 녀석들을 납치해다가 누구도 살아남을 수 없는 미국을 만들어놓고 그곳에서 평생 배회하고 싸우게 하다가
These guys are so cooked.
밖으로 나가지도 못하고 죽는다고.
여기까지 온 이상 지를 수밖에 없어.
These people are so dumb. So this entire game is just
그럼
people.
부디 당신의 책을
Literally,
찾으실
this
수
entire
있게.
game is just people walk into the library thinking that they're gonna get riches or it's gonna be like a get rich quick scheme, right? And then they just get fucking killed. That's the entire game, right? That's this entire game. Only the early parts, the story pops off later. Yeah, because right now we're just fucking cooking these fools. Obviously, until we go, do we have to keep using this team to get more people, or can I just use the one with more people right now? Like, doesn't matter. Game, welcome in. Are we the baddies? Yes, but also no. So, like, if I use only this team, will I unlock more people on this team, or do I have to use this team to unlock more people? Unlock more people? Not using teams. Okay. So we can go ahead and use our normal team as normal. All right. Give them a good focus strike, and then we'll go. Give him a good wallop. Come on, kill them. Ooh. Okay, well, obviously we want to just maybe do this and then right there. Yeah, because we don't have force speed, so that's not gonna be good. Leo, welcome. Sweet Ruina, yes, I'm really enjoying Ruina. This is much better than Lobotomy Corp, easily. Okay. This is a much more enjoyable game, I would say, compared to Lobcore. Lobcore was a little much. Nice. We got some cyborgs on our team now. Let's go.
고철덩이에 뇌를 집어넣는 건 역시 좋은 생각이 아니야.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로 강해질 수 있는 방법은 꽤 있어.
Yeah, it's called working
오히려
out.
선택지가 더 많지.
It's called getting
문신
ripped.
시술, 의체 부착, 약물 강화 등등.
I'm
돈만
gonna
있으면
get ripped at the gym. I'm
하지만
gonna
기계로
get
몸을
hyped up.
갈아타는 것은 일방통행이야. 돌이킬 수 없어.
I'm gonna be at the gym listening to this
인간과
music,
함께 만들어져서는
and
안 되거든.
I'm gonna be
바로
I'm gonna be getting real
밑바닥으로
worked up, guys.
시작한 거야.
그러면
This
언제
music
일을
is so
집어넣는데?
fucking groovy.
하나는 급하게 큰 돈이 필요할 때 자기 몸과 장기를 말 그대로 팔아 넘겨서 목돈을 마련할 수 있거든. 두 번째, 오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일을 해야 할 때 쉬지 않고 기계적인 일을 하기엔 저런 몸이 나쁘지 않다고 들었거든. 고장나도 빠르게 교체할 수 있고 직접 욕구도 조절할 수 있으니까 그렇겠지.
오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일.
몸이라도
아.
새로 구해보려고?
잠시 옛날 생각이 났을 뿐이야.
We know what you're talking about. It's an absolute vibe to sip the coffee too, right? Like this music is so bopping. All right. All right. I think, guys, we're gonna end it there. I'm pretty satisfied with means more abno fights. Oh, I see. Okay. Enter the book of the... Alright, hold on. I guess we'll do this real quick. Let's, my arch nemesis. The part where full prosthetics can't look closely like humans for when you play Limbus. Yep. Alright. Alright. This is my redemption, guys. This is my redemption. Before we end off stream, I'm going to absolutely destroy this annoying abnormality. I should have done the other thing. It says fatal to all of these, but okay, well, RNG just told me to fuck off, I guess. I probably should have used my other team. Just a thought. Wait. Can I? Wait. We're gonna return. I should have done the other team. I should have done this one. Okay. Yes. Wait, what the fuck? My fucking... Wait. What? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? Ah, my god. Have to use the team of the floor. Oh boy. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. So what is the strat here? What should I do? Do I take out these things first and then take them on, or... Kill the torches, okay. The torches are weak to... Okay, staggered. Ow. Okay. 50% health when you kill a match. Alright, I see, I see. Okay, okay, we got this. This is fine. Ah, one! What the fuck? God damn it. Okay, we're almost there. Card with defense die. Yeah. Unfortunately, my part of the cards luck is pretty shit right now, so we're just gonna have to go with what we got. Or maybe not. I cannot stand this fucking stick! Oh my god! Please, stick! Please! Please! Are you fucking kidding me? Stick! This stick wouldn't fucking die, bro! Okay, no. Alright, hold on. Okay, alright. Alright, so what's the solution here? Let's get rid of this. Let's go for more... this? Quickness, I guess? You almost had it. I think you were making bad plays. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're weak to wallop, like to this. So let me get rid of this one. Replace it with another one of these. This dirty blow might be better. Have a defensive dice in there first. Defensive dice cancel out each other. All right. In that case, and defensive in the first. So like this. including the 1 costs? Since you only have 1 slot for the battle? What do you mean you only have 1 slot? Is weak to stagger if you let her be unstaggered for long enough. Oh, okay, I see. So should we run more 1 costs? Is that the strat here? Do we run more 1 costs than anything? Let me actually look at this too. 43, 43. Yeah, we're already on 43. Okay. So do we keep the, do we keep only 1, like, do we use more 1 costs, or do we, like, is it, do we what we have, like, is what we're running already pretty decent? Because we have some evade, we have some light attack, light defense, quickness. Ideally, this would be better, but I don't know. With the first dice being a defense of some kind. Okay. All right, let's try this. Let's go back in again. Okay. 2. Let's go for wallop. All right, we got this. This is it. This is it. Completely refills. That was a misplay? Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go for all out. Come on, can we do it? God damn it! Come on. Please. Please, RNG. Please, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. You do double damage. When you stagger someone, all their resistances become fatal. You do double damage against stagger. Yeah, we did it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I misplayed there. I could tell.
일은 좀 할만해?
Yeah, there was that one point where I misplayed. Still getting the hang of the controls, but we did it. We did it. Fuck that abnormality. I absolutely hate that abnormality, bro. I hate it in Lobcore. At least in this one, it wasn't as annoying. So.
네, 조금 어려워도 열심히 분류하고 있어요. 다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
듣기 좋은 소리구만. 근데 전에 피가 흐르는 몸이니 뭐니 엔젤라가 그랬잖아.
Earning a fleshy body. Wait, what?
넌 인간이 아니었어?
의체 같은 몸이었어요. 다시 돌이킬 수 없는 상태의 모습이었죠.
의체 시술을 받았다가 다시 예전 사람의 몸으로 돌아갔다는 건가? 그것도 대단한데? 이것도 도서관의 힘이겠지?
I mean, she's not really a human, right?
네, 그럴 거예요.
역시 도서관은 내가 알고 있는 상식이 죄다 무너지는 곳이야. 근데 되돌아온 몸이 그다지 마음에 들지 않나 봐.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't gone through Lob enough. I mean, I know the general story of it, but she's technically not a human right now, right?
좋죠. 하지만 이런 걸 바란 게 아니에요.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
그러게요. 예전의 전 뭘까요?
I mean, these characters have been through so much. They went from being normal humans to being brains stuck inside of robots, and then whatever they are now. So
믿기지 않겠지만 이건 제 세 번째 삶이에요. 도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 쌓여 있죠.
세 번째라고? 뭐 막 되살아나거나 그런 건가?
엄밀히 말하면 세 번째로
Ah,
기억을 더
Roland,
씌운
the
거예요.
everyman.
예전의 나 이런 고민은 저도 처음 해보네요.
어려운 문제를 떠안고 있구만. 지금의 넌 뭐인 것 같아?
전 모두의 노력을 물거품으로 만든 무책임한 녀석이에요. 그리고 분수에 맞지 않는 일로 잘못을 범한 멍청이인 것 같기도 하고요.
잠깐. 왜 갑자기 어두워지고 그래?
Alright, let's stop trauma dumping here.
일단 진정하자고. 천천히 숨을 들이마시고 내쉬고 들이마시고 내쉬고.
What the fuck is happening? What is going on?
좀 어때?
That's my boy
덕분에 좀
Roland.
나아졌어요. 고마워요,
NPC
롤라.
looking ass.
당장 어떻게 할 수 없는 일에 대해 연례받자 의미가 없는 걸 제가 누구보다 잘하는데 할 수 있는 일부터 힘내야겠죠.
좋아. 나도 열심히 할 테니까. 예전에 자신에 대한 문제는
Yeah, let's try hard with our work. Like this is totally normal. Let's go. Yeah. Give me them cards, baby. Eugene. All right. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. How do we get more abnormality pages? Because it says use abnormality pages on library inside, obtain book of blank, unlock all lower floors. Story progress? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, well, I think that is a good place to end off. I am thoroughly loving this game. Way more than... Let me move over so that I can close out, and I'll give my thoughts. Yeah, I am pure joy in this game right now. It's such a breath of fresh air. I like that it's fully voiced. That's a huge plus in my book. Under the librarians to do more abnos. Story progress. Okay, I see. Yeah, my overall thoughts of Library of Ruina so far. I like it a lot more than Lobotomy Corporation. I think I even like it more than Limbus Company. Because at the end of the day, Limbus Company is still a gacha game. I think that with Limbus Company though, I don't know. It's a different vibe for sure. It's a very different type of game. It's very focused on story for sure, Limbus Company. And while I do like story, I still like some more gameplay aspects to it. I know that we haven't really gotten that far in Limbus Company right now, so it's a little bit, it feels a little different, I guess. So maybe once I get further into Limbus Company, I'll feel maybe similar to how I do about Ruina. But this is a non-monetized gacha game, technically burning books and all that. Yeah, it does feel like its own game. And the thing about Limbus Company is that it feels like a gacha game, like the story is constantly going. I know that once we catch up to it, we'll have to wait for the next thing, you know? So I do appreciate that Library of Ruina, at least so far, is kind of its own self-contained story. I think it balances the mixture of gameplay and both gameplay and story very well. Though I do think that right now the story is a little bit repetitive with the library. I get that that's how the game works, and we're slowly building our ways up to getting more getting to more difficult, bigger fish, right? As the story will progress in Library of Ruina. But yeah, it really takes the things that I was lacking in Lobotomy Corporation and expands on them, and I really like that. That's a huge win, I think, because I thought that Lobcore was a lot lighter on the story until you get later on, and you have to get much later on, so you have to go through a lot of hair-pulling bullshit to get to the point, to get to the story, to get to more of what I personally want to see, versus Library of Ruina is just kind of starting us right out the gate with the story and that sort of thing. And I think that is cool. So I'm really interested to see where the story will go with Library of Ruina. I know that it gets very dark at points. There's a lot of disturbing / depressing stuff that goes on in it. But yeah, I really like the soundtrack so far. The soundtrack is really solid. I like it a lot more than Lobcore. Lobcore didn't really have a soundtrack really. So I think I also like, when it comes to the soundtrack though, I think I like the soundtrack for this game a lot more than even Limbus Company. I think Limbus Company's soundtrack is okay, but yeah, I think Limbus Company's soundtrack is all right, but yeah, this one definitely has Lobcore has great music, like the alert themes. Yeah, the alert themes are easily the best soundtrack out of any Project Moon game. Every time that alert theme goes off, I want to fucking break my desk. I want to pull my hair out. Only soundtrack you get in Love is when you get into the real shit at the end. Yeah. But yeah, I would say that Library of Ruina, when it comes to soundtrack, definitely better even than I would say compared to Limbus Company, in my opinion. Why are all the games, why do they all start with L? It's Library of Ruina, Lobotomy Corporation, and Limbus Company. Like, come on. It's not confusing at all whenever you're talking about them. But yeah, the soundtrack's groovy. I like it. It's the story's interesting. Fully voiced is a very big plus in my book. Any game that does fully voiced is really cool. Because theming. And yeah, so, and I definitely like the combat system, I think is easily more interesting compared to Limbus Company and Lobcore. because I like card building. I think that I really like card games in general. So whenever you have like a card deck building system in a game, it instantly hooks me. I'm more interested. The combat system, while complex, it doesn't seem too bad to learn. So like the D thing in One Piece. Yeah, for when it comes to the combat system though, I think I can get the hang of it as we continue to play and as we continue to unlock more. So yeah, I'm really excited. I like the customization aspect of it too, how you can kind of change up stuff. And I see that we can also start upgrading cards, which is interesting as well. So I'm interested to see how that goes as well. So yeah, guys. Remember, like the stream. Thank you for all my VOD watchers. If you guys are watching VOD, comment. It helps. It helps pushing the stream out, the VOD out to the algorithm. So and it will definitely make me want to prioritize continuing Library of Ruina, because as long as you guys keep supporting it, I will definitely prioritize it more. I am very interested personally in it, but obviously if there's not enough interest from you guys, then it will not be prioritized as much. So yeah. I think that is going to wrap up stream. Remember, guys, there will be no stream on Tuesday. I'm going to be very busy on Tuesday, so just a heads up. I will be getting the waiting room out for the next stream, though. That will be on Thursday, and we are going to be playing a new game that is currently out. That is that a lot of people are talking about, The No Existence of You and Me. It is another visual novel style game, psychological horror game, similar to Slay the Princess, and I would say probably similar to what is that other one? Do Not Take This Cat Home. But I think it's fully voiced, and it is a Japanese game, so I'm really excited to be checking that one out. There's a cute girl in it. And yeah, I'm really excited to be checking that one out on Thursday with you guys. But yeah. And remember, if you guys are members, we will be having a Menchie stream next week as well. So that is going to wrap it up for this stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Class is dismissed, and I'll see you guys all here on Thursday for the no existence of You and Me. Until then, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Done it.